Hello everybody, this will be lesson 8. Obviously, by looking at the ritual chamber, I'm going to discuss a little bit about how we do ritual in Church of Art. Your basic implements: the black candle, black flame, left side of the table, white candle, right hand path, white flame, there it is, chalice, elixir of ecstasy. We drink that in communion with the spirits. It originally was in India as soma, and it was a milk-like beverage that was alcoholic. Athame. I use a scorpionistic athame because scorpions are considered druids. Druids are considered beings of the devil. We use a particular kind of incense. It comes imported from India. This is what they use there. Ritualistic oil we'll be using tonight is known as victory. Smell, as it brings emotion. The quickest and hardest way to re-experience a memory of emotion is through smell. Purpose. Look around the room. Obviously you hear the music. You'll see 5 mirrors. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 mirrors. The purpose of the 5 mirrors is quite simple. This is the pentagonal gateway. Within the star, within the pentagram, you find the pentagram. You find the 5 sides in the middle, known as a pentagon. That's what these represent, the layers of the pentagon. Within the layers of the pentagon, that's where the magic is accumulated. Other effects that we use will be, for example, a strobe light. We bounce the strobe lights into the mirrors, back and forth, throughout all 5 mirrors while we're in the middle of that pentagon. This allows for an opening between the conscious and the subconscious mind to stay at a steady stream. As you can hear now, is the fog machine. We use the fog as a lubricant. This lubricant allows the entities that you summon forth to move more freely about the room. It allows a sibilance and a complex to allow energy, to allow the spirits, to allow things to move and flow in a fashion that gives them a silky way in. I mean, candles are basic enough. Everything is basic enough. One of the other things that we're going to introduce tonight, Jared, if you will, go upstairs, is called high pulse. High pulse, for any of you that have been on the left-hand path, who've been in Satanism and actually studied, you should, first time you've ever seen this concept should be in LeVay's book, The Satanic Rituals. There is a specific German ritual that discusses using the 5 mirrors, the strobe lights, neon lights on the top of the mirrors. Okay, high pulse rates, thunder crashes, things of this nature. We've removed several elements such as the thunder crash. It's not necessary. Tonight, for whatever reason, I can't find my Tesla coil to ionize the air. If I had that, I would show that to you, and it must be in the garage somewhere. Right now, Jeremy has gone upstairs to turn on the pulse. The pulse generator that I use is an actual computer with a program to use a Moog synthesizer in it. Sorry about the technical difficulty. You should be able to hear now a pulsing. It's a high rate of pulsing. It affects the conscious and the subconscious mind directly. It'll pulse at different rates of speed. Again, if you read over the book, find the rates of speed that you need to use. Beyond that, I'm not going to get into the theory. I'm not going to get into the science of it. I'm just showing you how and what we do. We normally don't have these in our videos, especially the high pulse rate stuff. I never have these in my videos up until tonight, so you guys can see that. We will be recording part of the ritual, but up to a certain point we're going to cut the camera because we do have a live altar that is menstruating, and if you read our material, you understand why that is important. Beyond that, thank you and have a good night. The effects of the ritual chamber before anything is magically said or done are inoculated. At this point, we're going to begin this ritual. This will be what we did to consecrate this temple in the first place, and opening a portal to the other side so that our demons, devas, dudes, whatever term you want to use, can move freely about the world as we direct them. Rise up, thou Father of us, for I will cause that conflict in the world, from the distress and injury of all homicide, and his archangels with arise. Rise up, thou Father of us, for in conflict I will shed thus much vexation on the righteous man, on the laboring ox, and through my deeds life will not be wanted. I will destroy the living souls. I will vex the water. I will vex the plants. I will vex the fire of all Harazan. I will make the whole creation of all Harazan vexed. I call forth Angra Mainyu to this house, to this borough, to this town, to this land, to the very body of the man defiled by the dead, to the very body of the woman defiled by the dead, to the master of this house, to the Lord of the borough, to the Lord of the town, to the Lord of the land, to the whole infernal world. I call forth Nasu. I call direct defilement. I call forth indirect defilement. To this house, to this borough, to this town, to this land, to the very body of the man defiled by the dead, to the very body of the woman defiled by the dead, to the master of this house, to the Lord of the borough, to the Lord of the town, to the Lord of the land, to the whole of the infernal world. I call forth Vidak Indra. I call forth Saru. I call forth the Deva Nahantian. I call forth to this house, to this borough, to this town, to this land, to the very body of the man defiled by the dead, to the very body of the woman defiled by the dead, to the master of this house, to the Lord of the borough, to the Lord of the land, to the Lord of the town, to the whole infernal world. I call forth Taru. I call forth Zari. To this house, to this borough, to this town, to this land, to the very body of the man defiled by the dead, to the very body of the woman defiled by the dead, to the master of this house, to the Lord of the borough, to the Lord of the land, to the whole infernal world. I call forth Ashma, fiend of the wounding spear. I call forth Deva Akatasha. To this house, to this borough, to this town, to this land, to the very body of the man defiled by the dead, to the very body of the woman defiled by the dead, to the master of this house, to the Lord of the borough, to the Lord of the town, to the Lord of the land, to the whole of the infernal world. I call forth Moringa Deva. I call the wind Deva to this house, to this borough, to this town, to this land, to the very body of the man defiled by the dead, to the very body of the woman defiled by the dead, to the master of this house, to the Lord of the land, to the Lord of the world, to the Lord of the town, to the whole infernal world. Partake from the chalice of life, swallowing deeply the elixir of ecstasy. For tonight, we celebrate the dedication of this sacred temple to Father Ahriman and the powers of hell. Corsides pragma dolapa, Zirgon Michelzo, Sa Aniere, Talak Dibra, Ifis Academori, Hugo Lance, Nostora, Gohuli, Mikma, Onuyon, Akronson, Yado, Adliar, Sova, O, On, Moon, Cheese, Lucifetias, Oive, Naniil, Orte, Est, Tokroma, Yari, Coronson, Altrent, Aiakiel, Pi, Aravak, Arfi, Bairot, Basadarfam, Dim, Zartorp, Arup, Piret Yabalil, Kulpa, Dinismo Paraspian, Sapa Paradiel, Bombs Olaus, Coras Bra, Avarak, Toru.